Hi, it's Olga and it's the day 13 of my holiday tutorial series. Last year I have made a set of 3 shaker tags using these dies by Memory Box and a fuse tool. I'll put a link to the tutorial in the description. This time I'm going to use the largest die from the same snow globe bases set, but instead of the circle I'll be using this arched window. So to make a tag we'll need 2 bases and 2 windows. I have die cut and embossed the bases, and for the windows I'm going to trim everything that is inside the frame and only leave the arched outline. I'm going to create some wood texture on the bases, so I'm using this Designer wood grain stamped by Hero Arts and some clear embossing powder. If you are interested in the tools and products that I'm using, I always have them listed on my blog as well as in the description for each video. When the powder is heat set, I'm going over the edges of the die cuts with ground espresso distress ink, and this will create some dimension. To make a clear shaker pocket, I'm going to use the plastic page protector. It's going to represent the glass. And this time I'm going to place all the elements inside the pocket. I'm taping down the window outline so that it won't slide, and I'm placing the page protector on top of it. And now I can place the elements inside. The first one is this pine tree from this Memory Box die. I'm just going to put a few tiny dots of glossy accents onto the die cut, open up the page and stick the pine tree inside, close to the fold. It's better to trim off the top part of the page, and this way it will be opening up as a book. The next die I'm going to use is Gingerbread House by Magnolia. This die set is meant to create a 3D house like that. It can be used as an ornament or as a tag, but there is another use for this die. I'm just going to cut along these dotted lines, and this will give me 2 variations of the house, one with a door and one with just the windows. I will use the one with the windows for this project. As I would like to make stained glass windows for this house, I'm placing it on top of the white piece of paper and tracing the windows using this die cut as a stencil. Then I'm going to color the windows with distress markers. The colors I have chosen are Seedless Preserves, Carved Pumpkin, Candied Apple and Peeled Paint. Then I'm going to stick my house on top of this background with the liquid glue. Next I'm going to trim off all the excess white paper with the scissors. Then I'm going to add a snowy roof, or it can be the frosting if you think of it as a gingerbread house. Now I can add this second element to my little scene, again using a few dots of glossy accents. And the last element of my scene is this little fairy. It's from Playful FAERIES mini die set by Poppy Stamps. Now I'm assembling the die by sticking her wings onto the body. This die is so super delicate, I was afraid the wings could come off. So I'm just going to stick another die cut on top of the wings and this way they will be trapped between the two die cuts. To create the moon, I'm going to use my 1-inch circle punch. So I'm punching out a circle, then placing it back and punching again. And this way I can create a crescent moon. Now I'm going to stick the fairy to the moon as if she's putting the moon in the sky. Now I am ready to stick down this last element to the plastic page. When all the elements are attached, I can fuse the pocket. I will take away this window outline and attach another one that I have die cut out of scrap cardstock. While my fuse tool is heating up, I can attach a few sequins to the pine tree house as well as to the fairy. I'm using Silver Star Sequins by Cat Scrappiness. So now I'm closing the page, aligning it with a window, and running my fuse tool along the ruler, making sure that all the seams that I make fall behind the window frame and nothing is showing through the window. Then I'm trimming off all the excess plastic close to the seams. The pocket is still open at the bottom, and I'm going to fill it with some rock candy distress glitter as well as some clear iridescent star sequins. Then I'm going to fuse the opening, and this way all the glitter and sequins will be trapped inside the pocket. Now I'm going to use glossy accents again to attach my pocket to the arched frame, and then I'm going to attach another one on top. This way all the fused seams will be completely hidden, and it also reduces the chances of ripping the pocket to about 0. Now I'm going to attach my snow globe bases to the right side as well as to the wrong side of my project. I have die cut the word magic out of silver mirror cardstock, and I'm going to stick it on top of the snow globe base. I'm punching a small hole at the top of my tag to be able to hang it. I'm also going to set up an eyelet to reinforce the hole. Now all there is left to do is attaching a piece of silver brocade ribbon to the tag, and the project is finished. You can see that the snow is easily moving inside the pocket and the whole tag is completely see-through. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Here are the day 13 projects from the previous years. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again really soon.